Alright, I got me a new little project. This is a Duramax. Not that kind of Duramax. Not the made by Isuzu and sold by General Motors, but little Duramax engine. Hopefully that comes through. A little higher compression, 9-to-1 instead of 8.5 or 8. But that's because this is in the box from the manufacturer, rated for dual fuel. I think the proper term would be bi-fuel, but they call it dual fuel. If you really get down to the crazy technical side of it, dual fuel would actually technically mean it's running on two fuels at the same time. Bi-fuel would actually mean it has two different fuel sources, but it runs on them independently. But obviously that's not part of their marketing strategy. Let's see here. Oh yes, the infamous instructions. Thank goodness they are in plastic to keep them dry. More plastic. Plenty of hose. It's not a tremendous amount of hose, so I guess that would be enough hose. More plastic. Filler. Jingles. I got jingles. Oh, it came with a funnel. I didn't have to get out my little funnel. Spark plug wrench. I guess that it would be it for the contents of the box. Hey, what do you know? They remembered to leave the key in it. Sure looks like just, well, hey, I can remount the rope. Oh, that's awesome. Because these other ones, you know, the generic copies of a Honda, you can index them around, but with that there, because I have, you know, the I-beam of the wood splitter is right here, so I'll be able to transfer the pull string over to this hole so that I'm not trying to pull the start cord through the or I, you know, mount a little battery on it, because it comes with rather straightforward oh yeah, those are how do you know? Oh, they're separate. Duh. That's how you tell whether they're positive or negative. Duh. So I guess those two would go to the engine. What do you know? They actually recommend 30 weight. Alright, I guess I'll get some oil in this. Alright, I got the rope turned around. See, it was originally there. So I'll be able to stand on the side that I have a place to stand and pull on the rope. Yeah, it goes back in mostly like so. Actually, that's the same style as the Honda and the knockoffs. They just have a different cover. You could actually or no, only so many of them are threaded. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Lots of little screws. Yeah, I had this pop up and I decided I would give this a go because this is out of the box, intended for gas or propane. It's been on the market after I did some looking. It's been on the market for a number of years. They only have the 212 and the 420 available for sale for gas propane. And they have other engines that are available with the dual fuel or bi-fuel. I keep thinking bi-fuel because that's the proper word to say, but anyway, they have other engines that are sold with it on generators for both fuel types. But when you're buying it just as a long block, a turnkey long block to mount to something, it's only the two engines that are available. And if you buy one that's a generator model, it won't have the same shaft. The shaft is tapered on almost all of the generators. So that can cause problems. Here I thought I was going to be a bad person and I was going to put straight 30 weight in this thing, because I keep seeing engine after engine after engine saying use 10W30 or something. And then I get this thing and it's got use 30 weight engine oil, use 30 weight engine oil. Of course, it is strange that it says 37 ounces of engine oil on here, but in the book it shows about 20 ounces. So another oddity. There's another 30 weight. We're gonna take this nice and slow, aren't we? Any day now. close are we getting? Nowhere near. How we doing now? It's starting to show up. Yeah, locally it's 4. I got one place I can get no ethanol, 87 octane for $4 for $4.30 a gallon. And I got one place where I can get propane for $2.50 a gallon. So even if it's a worst case scenario of using 25% more fuel, here, now we're full. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. But I'll run one tank of propane through this thing, and then I will switch it to, I'll do another oil change after I run one tank of propane, because they're saying, I don't know, 12, 15 hours on a tank of propane, so pretty straightforward. So I should be able to take this thing, thread on that thing like so. Stick that hose on there like that. Have the key in the run position. Yet to pour a drop of gas in it. Strange gas cap, but oh well. So I should be able to just reach down here. Oh. Turn that like that. And we'll go to there. Well, I know it's sputtering, so it's not a defective low oil shutdown. If it was low oil shutdown, it wouldn't sputter. Likes a little bit of RPM. Doesn't like choke. Give this a try. Does it work? Hey, the key works. And it starts. Definitely doesn't like to go under 1,000 RPMs on propane. But, well, that might be because I'm running it on a barbecue bottle. And they might recommend a bigger propane bottle. The bigger the propane bottle, the they want you to start it on propane at a high, 3 to 5 seconds. Purge air out of it for 3 to 5 seconds. That's more than I was doing. do they actually show? Oh, okay. The funnel can also be used for fuel bowl draining. That's why it's bigger than the fuel bowl. Ah, okay. So you're not spilling. Specifications. Do they recommend a propane tank size? All kinds of stuff that they tell you, but they don't recommend a propane tank size. Head bolt, or yeah. Valve clearance. Oh. Carburetor idling. 1800 RPMs. Plus or minus. All right. We'll try this again. Key to run. Throttle's in the same spot. 1001, 1002, 1003. Bingo! Still kind of doing. Yeah, that's a full tilt. It was running it better on a 30-pound tank versus a 20-pound. 20-pound is the barbecue tank that holds 4.5. These, 6.7. So I'm happy. I don't know, well, I don't have enough time today to start the process of mounting it. I'm probably 15 minutes away from being too dark out to be able to film. So, thanks for watching. Bye. And we'll try this again. Just to show that the electric start works. Of course, it bucks like a Bronco. There we go. Just showing the electric start works. Not much to it. Pretty straightforward. I mean, probably changing the pull point for the starter rope from one position to the alternate position, and wiring up the battery. It's not the right battery. I just sort of had them tucked on there so that they would touch and do a test to verify that it works. So that would be it. Thanks for watching. Bye.